Did you know the average American carries over $6,000 in credit card debt, with interest rates soaring above 20%? That's like paying for your morning coffee twice, once at the register and again in interest. If that doesn't make you stop in your tracks, it should, because today we're diving into how you can crush that debt for good. Debt doesn't just weigh down your wallet, it weighs down your entire life. But the good news? With the right financial hacks, you can take control and turn the tables on those high interest rates. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and start taking charge of your financial future. Let's face it, debt is overwhelming. It creeps up on you, and before you know it, you're drowning in minimum payments, watching your balances barely budge. And those interest rates, they're like quicksand, pulling you deeper and deeper into financial trouble. The truth is, high-interest debt can keep you stuck in a cycle of payments for years, draining your hard-earned money and causing stress that affects every aspect of your life. But here's the thing, there's a way out, and it starts with understanding the problem and taking action. Now let's talk solutions, because there are ways to fight back against debt and regain control of your finances. First up, refinancing. This is a powerful tool, especially if you have high-interest credit card debt. Refinancing means renegotiating the terms of your debt, often by taking out a new loan with a lower interest rate to pay off the old one. For example, if you have $10,000 in credit card debt at a 20% interest rate, you're paying a hefty $2,000 in interest each year. But if you refinance that debt with a personal loan at, say, 8%, your interest drops to just $800 a year. That's $1,200 saved, money that could go straight toward paying down your principal balance faster. Next, we have debt consolidation. This strategy is particularly useful if you're juggling multiple debts with varying interest rates and due dates. By consolidating your debts, you combine them into a single payment, often at a lower overall interest rate. For instance, if you have 3 credit cards with balances of $3,000, $5,000, and $2,000, each with different interest rates, you could consolidate them into one $10,000 loan with a fixed rate. This not only simplifies your payments, but could also reduce your monthly payment amount. Imagine going from managing 3 bills with different due dates to just one. Less stress, and potentially more savings. And then there's budgeting, a fundamental yet incredibly effective strategy. Budgeting isn't just about tracking your expenses. It's about proactively planning where your money goes each month. Let's say you earn $4,000 a month. After accounting for your fixed expenses, like rent, utilities, and groceries, you might find you're spending $500 a month on dining out and entertainment. By cutting that in half, you could free up $250 a month to put toward your debt. Over a year, that's $3,000 extra going toward reducing your balances. It's all about making small sacrifices now to enjoy bigger rewards later. But here's the game changer. The most effective hack you can use is something called the debt avalanche method. This strategy prioritizes paying off your debts with the highest interest rates first, while making minimum payments on the others. Why? Because the higher the interest rate, the more it costs you to carry that debt. Let's break it down with an example. Imagine you have 3 debts. A credit card with a $5,000 balance at 18% interest. Another credit card with a $3,000 balance at 15% interest. A student loan with a $7,000 balance at 5% interest. With the debt avalanche method, you'd focus on aggressively paying off the credit card with the $5,000 balance at 18% interest first. Once that's paid off, you move to the next highest interest rate, the 15% credit card, and so on. This approach minimizes the total interest you pay over time, allowing you to pay off your debt faster. By focusing on the most expensive debt first, you're effectively saving money that would otherwise be wasted on interest payments. Let's say you can allocate an extra $300 a month towards debt repayment. If you target that $5,000 credit card first, you'll knock it out much quicker, then roll that $300 plus the minimum payment you were already making into the next debt. It's a snowball effect, but with an avalanche of savings. So, there you have it. Refinancing, debt consolidation, budgeting, and the debt avalanche method are powerful tools you can use to crush your debt and reclaim your financial freedom. These strategies aren't just theories, they're practical steps you can start implementing today. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried any of these strategies? What's worked for you and what hasn't? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. And if you're hungry for more money-saving tips, be sure to check out my other videos. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new content. Thanks for watching.